Hello everyone, this is NormeyerX again, just doing another 3079 video here. And I just wanted to do a kind of a tutorial video for newcomers to the game, those starting out, that kind of thing. And so here I've started a new game on the normal difficulty mode, and you will start off floating up here in the air. And so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and hit the Z key, and we'll start descending to the ground. And as you get closer, just go ahead and hit Z again. Z activates your jetpack and deactivates it. And so now we are in the human city, and you'll always land in a human city. And people probably do things a little differently than I do, but the first thing I like to do when I start a game is go find a merchant. And I guess most people probably do go find a merchant, but the main reason I want to find one is to buy a construction tool. And getting some gear and stuff is also a good idea. So let's see if we can find a merchant. There's one. See if we can get to him through the window. Come back here. Come back here. Over here, fool. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come over here. Oh. Avoiding me, huh? Okay, fine. Well, let's just go in here. And perfect. He has a construction tool right here. So we'll go ahead and pick one of those up. And you will start the game with a random gun with random stats on it. This time I got a pistol. And you will get... I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you only get 3 of these generators and or batteries or mixture. And so I've started with 2 generators and a battery. And you will always start with a jetpack and 1 health pack at least. And as you can see, the merchant here has weapons. He has a shotgun and a sword and an upgrade component. And your money will be up here where the credits are. So let's see. We'll go ahead and buy some pants. We'll go ahead and get that. And shotguns are always nice. That's not too bad. I don't have enough for it though. We'll just skip the shotgun for now. So we have basically what we need to get started here. And we'll go ahead and get out of that, and we'll go ahead and equip the construction tool and our pants. And let's see. The upgrade component gives us weapon accuracy, recharge rate, and stealing. We'll just go ahead and put that on our pants. Oh, it broke. You can see down here it said failed part broke. My engineering skill is not quite high enough. If you hover over the up here where it says skills, you'll be able to see the level of all your skills. Okay, so anyway, that's good enough to start. So now with the construction tool, what you want to do is hit the right. You want to right click until you get to the home waypoint, and you can pretty much put this wherever you want. I'm going to go ahead and put it in here just because it's next to a merchant. So there we go. And then I'll just demonstrate this. We'll go ahead and get out here and kind of get far away. I'll just go land on this building over here. And basically, when I start off, I like to get the construction tool just for that purpose of making a home waypoint. So, if you're off fighting and you get a bunch of loot, or you just need to get back, or you just want to get back to the city, maybe you've lost your way and you just want to get back, you'll just hit enter and then you're going to type home up there in the command line and hit enter. What? You did not teleport me home. I have no idea what just happened. Maybe I found a bug. Hit H and get this health recovered a little bit better. Let me go outside the city walls here and see if it'll... Oops. Did not mean to activate that. We got some fighting going on over there. Well, let me get outside the walls here and then we'll try the home command again. Snap. Another thing you might want to do when you start is just go find a nice safe place and fire your gun off several times to build up your energy, and this guy is going to kill me. Oh jeez. Run away. Where'd he go? No idea. Oh, there he is. Okay. So this is not turning out to be quite the video I was hoping to make. It's a little... Those enemies are making it a little more complicated than I was hoping. Anyway, so what normally happens is, you'll be teleported back, and maybe it's because this roof is so small, but you basically be teleported back to where this block is. I'm gonna go ahead and break this up, and I'm gonna put it outside, so maybe it'll work. Come on, break. There we go. And, yeah, your default fist looks kind of like Ryu or Ken's fist from Street Fighter, which is kind of funny. Okay, I don't know, I'll just put it out here. Actually, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna have to get it recharged. The construction tool only has 48 charges on it. Metal and concrete blocks take 1 charge. The home block or spawn point takes 32, I believe. So let's see. Yes, I do have enough to recharge that. Go ahead and do that. Okay. Now, I'll go back out here and put this block back out here, and hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate it the way it's supposed to work. Okay, there it is. And I will go as far away as I can. And this pistol really is not the weapon I wanted to start with. Oh, and up here we see one of the mini fighters. Could hop in that and hopefully not die. They are very fragile, by the way. And when you hop in one of these, you can press W to speed up, which it looks like that does consume energy. Yes, it does. And you can only fire while you do not have the afterburners going, which means you cannot be pressing W and firing at the same time. And there's an enemy ship. Got him. Oops. got blew up somehow. Okay. Anyway, surprisingly I survived. Usually when you crash, you just die. So that was kind of surprising. So I have to wait till I have full health. And hopefully I don't get hit. And I will use the home command to demonstrate that spawning block. Let's see, I think I have full health. Okay, here we go. And here I am. Spawned right on top of the block. Back in the safety of the city now. And so again, in this video I just want to show you, what you may want to do when you first start off. And obviously, this didn't go quite as I had hoped, but yeah, getting that construction tool and making that home waypoint is going to be, or spawn point, is definitely one of the first things you want to do, as well as picking up some armor and weapons, if you have the money to do so, which I spent, quite a bit just getting that tool and then charging it again, and also spent some on these pants and that upgrade component that broke when I tried to put it on the pants. But let me see if I can find another merchant. Merchant? Is there a merchant anywhere? The guy in the bottom is probably the only one in this building. Be my luck. The way this video is working out so far. Yeah. Let's go up again. And I just that key pass I picked up there, it was just used. It said whenever you see it say door unlocked, like it just did there, that means that it's using that key card to open those doors. And those key cards only have limited uses, so you kind of want to maybe check rooms out and if you can look through a window and see if there's anybody or anything in there you want to get before you go ahead and open the door. So that way, if the key card runs out, you aren't wasting it opening doors to empty rooms, which I just did there, but surprisingly this key card's lasting longer than most that I've picked up. Let's see what's on this floor. And on my last video that I made showing off my house, I know I had a comment on there about the audio quality, and I do know my microphone it's pretty terrible. I've had this headset for a very long time. I got it originally when Auto Assault came out. I don't know if any of you would remember that game. It didn't last long. It was an MMORPG, post-apocalyptic. You were in a vehicle the whole time except whenever you were in these city hubs. And it was a really cool game, and I wish they would resurrect it. It had a lot of potential, I thought, but unfortunately it just didn't have the player base. And I think it lasted maybe a year or something like that, and then they closed the servers down and everything. And I even actually looked for private servers, which I did not find any. So I was kind of disappointed, but I got this headset with the game, and it's worked really great over the years. The microphone is definitely not the best feature of it, though. So I am looking to get a new headset. So if anyone watching this video has any recommendations or suggestions for a good gaming headset, I really don't care if it's 5.1 or 7.1 surround, or if it's just stereo. I'm just looking for a good headset with a good noise cancelling microphone. So if anyone has any good suggestions, please go ahead and comment, and put a link in your comment, if you would, to where I could pick one up at, and I'll go ahead and I'll see like what the most recommended one is, and I'll probably go ahead and pick that one up. And then hopefully the audio on my videos will be much better. And anyway, back to the game. I just found another merchant finally on I think this is the final floor of this building. And let's see what he has here. One feature I hope Fruit will add in the future will be the ability to hover over like an item in the merchant's store here and compare it to a similar item in your wielded inventory over here. So let's say I have 2 pistols here. If I hover over this, it'll show the stats for this pistol like it is now, but to the sides it would show the other pistols I have wielded, so I can compare all those pistols at the same time if I wanted to. Obviously you probably won't have 2 pistols over here, but you know, just in case you did, I think that would be a great way to compare everything at once, rather than having to go, okay, yep, okay, and I hope I remember those numbers, okay, go over here. And I mean, you know, it's not that big of a deal to do that, but it would be very handy to have a comparison, though. So anyway, that was just a little suggestion for Fruit I thought I'd throw out there. And let's see. This guy has a launcher. It's not too bad of one, actually. Energy use isn't bad. One thing you want to look at on the guns is the energy use and the use delay, projectile damage, and energy use. This one has the delay is not too bad. The projectile damage is really good for level 1, and the energy use is pretty low. So I could probably fire that off a few times before my energy ran out. I really don't like the launchers really that well, but they are good indoor close quarters combat. I mean, you could use them long range, but it's with the enemies moving and everything, you know, and they don't always the chance of it hitting the enemy is not that great, so I prefer to use them indoors and just blast a shot through a window at an enemy that's inside of a room in the buildings, which that usually is a good way to use those. Swords, you know, it's probably a good idea when you first start off to maybe get one. And on them you definitely want to look at the use delay. This one's not the fastest one I've seen, but and on these you want to look at the melee damage and the use delay. They're not going to have energy usage. They're just going to have the damage and the use delay. I don't have enough for that anyway. Let's check this out. Okay, 967. Yeah, my pistol's a little better. I'll go ahead and pick this helmet up though. Oh, and those pants I picked up have poison protection, which that's really good later on in the game when you get out exploring. There's terrain that has poison on it, so you definitely want poison protection when you go out exploring, because it will drain your health when you get on those pieces of terrain that have the poison. Okay, that's good. And let's see. Like I said, you might want to go ahead while you're inside the building and just shoot your weapon and keep shooting it. You're gonna see that down there it's gonna say insufficient energy to fire, and you're gonna start losing health. But you know, just watch your health while you're doing this. And as you can see, my energy is increasing just by doing this, which is gonna help me be able to shoot more with this pistol once the energy keeps increasing. And there it increased again. So anyway, you want to do that, you know, sit there however long you want and let it go up. I'll go ahead and use the health pack. And let's get out of here. Yeah, this was the last floor. We'll go ahead and go out here. Jetpack. Let's see what we got here. And also you want to go ahead and start doing missions as soon as you can. You're going to get this. This will be the default little mission thing whenever you first talk to one of these mission dudes that have the star on their bellies. So you're going to go ahead and hit F2. And then it's going to say he's getting a new quest, so you might want to just go find another guy. I mean, you can stand there and wait a few minutes and then get another quest from him. Oh, wow, that was really quick, actually. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have to go recover a neuro enhancer. And I cannot kill anyone when I do this quest, so let's go ahead and do that. And it will give you an indication of where this quest is. Where did it go? I just saw it. Oh, it's over this way. Okay, so it'll give you a little indication there and tell you how far away it is. So I cannot kill anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this quest here, and I'll try to wrap this video up. I'm probably skipping a lot of a lot of things you should do when you start the game, but this is my first real tutorial video where I'm talking, so oh wow, this is going to be in the water. And you do not have to worry about breathing when you're underwater. So you can stay underwater all you want. I'm going to go ahead and throw all my camouflage. Just to hopefully help so I'm not detected by the enemy so they won't shoot at me. Because when you do start off, you're going to die really easily until you can start building up your gear. And right there's the item I need. And voila. Yay. Quest done. See, I think I just got some credits for that. Yeah. Just got a couple hundred credits. And then go ahead and go back home, which I would highly recommend you just go ahead and, after you complete a mission like that where you're out there, just go ahead and go back to your home base, and you probably have some credits that you've acquired, so go find a merchant again, and see if he has any gear that you can upgrade. And I still have shoes and an armor I can get, as well as I could get some new weapons. So let's see if we can find a... Oh hey, free sword, sweet. And you will find, randomly laying around, you'll find items on the ground, which is kind of cool. It is random though. I got this sword, which will come in handy if I need to use it in close quarters. Sometimes melee is a little bit better than the starting gun they give you. So I'll just see if I can find a... And there are turrets in the game now. They're kind of they seem to be randomly placed throughout the city. Whenever you go to enemy bases, they will have turrets in them as well, and you can destroy them. And also with the construction tool, you can place up to 3 turrets, but if you wander too far away from them, they will disappear. So you kind of have to keep that in mind when you're using them. Just, there's the cellar. Hey, buddy. Oh, there we go, got him. Sweet. And here's some armor, actually. Ah, good defense. And he also has a generator. And I really want a assault rifle. That's what I really want. That's pretty cheap. I'll go ahead and pick that up. And starting off, you might want to go ahead and pick up a few health packs as well. And let's see, I still have enough for that, so we'll go ahead and get that. Okay. And then, for the generators and batteries, you want to right-click to equip them. And then, let's see if I can get this equipped without it failing. I'll put it on my armor. Zap. Ah, it broke. Okay. But my engineering skill did increase, so... my engineering is at 4 now. So if I do find another one with this upgrade components, hopefully it'll equip. Okay, since I'm a little better equipped now, I can go out and try to fight some guys. I'll probably just go ahead and use this sword, because I have a feeling it will probably be a little bit better than the gun, but I will start off with the gun though, just... as you can see, the accuracy on this pistol is not that great. I'm actually doing some damage to this guy now. Oh, I got you. Oh yeah. Jetpack. And a sword. Getting hammered by something. Health back. Who was hitting me? Oh, you. Getting some backup from a friendly... yeah, that's right, take him out. Get some backup from a friendly ship there. Ships can really hammer those guys too. Just like that. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll be safe here. Let's check out my gear that I picked up. 80, 40. So that jetpack is definitely better. This is just a personal thing for me. When I get gear that I don't use, I always put it up at the top, in the top row, couple rows, and I keep all the stuff I want to use in the bottom rows, just to separate them so I know what I want to sell when I go to merchant. And it's just like I said, it's just a personal thing. I thought I picked up that guy's pistol. I guess I didn't. Let's check this sword versus this sword. Usually is much smaller. And the damage is much better. So, yeah. And it also gives me a few more bonuses to my stats than this sword did. So yeah, that's a pretty good sword. Okay. Yeah, that sword's much faster. I lost the city there for a second. There we are. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty much it for starting out. You're basically just going to do some quests within the city here. Find the guys with the stars on their chest, on their stomachs. Grab some quests from them. Go out, do them. Like I said, you'll probably want to, when you're first starting out, you'll probably want to just go ahead and warp straight back to your home location and sell whatever equipment you might have picked up while you were out there doing your mission, or equip it depending, if it's better than what you have. And I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting something else that I should mention. Oh yes, if you see a demon when you first start off, if you do not have the demon smiter sword, run away, because they will slaughter you. You cannot hurt them with any other weapon other than a demon smiter sword. So you should definitely run away if you do not have one. You'll get the demon smiter as a random quest reward. And I'm getting pulled right now. I'm not moving at all. There's a demon near here. They're pulling me. So yeah, the demons will pull you towards them, which is definitely not cool when you're starting out. Once you have a demon smiter, though, it's actually a good thing they pull you towards them, so that way you can get close range a little faster. And usually, if you have a demon smiter, it's just a one-hit kill on the demons. But most of the demon smiters are very slow, so you kind of have to time your attack, so you get that one shot. I think I'm gonna go in here before this demon sucks me in and kills me. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. I do apologize if I forgot something. I kind of get scatterbrained when I'm playing and thinking and all that kind of stuff. It's like I always think of something else to say, and then I'm pretty sure after I get this video done, I'm gonna be like, oh crap, I forgot to say something. But anyway, yeah, basically, I just want to make this little video as kind of a little starting tutorial for newbies and whatnot. I'm sure there's better videos than mine out there, like I said, because I do kind of go off on other subjects while I'm talking and everything. But yeah, hopefully this has been helpful to some of you anyway. Like I said, the home spawn point thing, get the construction tool right when you land in the city. Make your home spawn point. You're going to be using that quite a bit when you first start off the game, if you're playing on normal difficulty anyway. Easy difficulty, you can probably last a little bit longer out in the field of battle, and especially if you start with a better gun than I did here. This pistol is not good at all. And yeah, just go to find a merchant after that, or well, I guess you would have already found a merchant, so never mind. But yeah, while you're at the merchant, if they have any kind of armor at all, go ahead and pick it up. And I would highly recommend, if they have an assault rifle, pick it up if you have the money for it. Assault rifles are usually, all the ones I've picked up, they're all 3-shot burst, but they're very accurate and very fast. And they're my preferred weapon of choice. That, and I like the heavy guns, which are basically like rocket launchers, and also shotguns are a good starting weapon as well. And I would also recommend a sword when you're starting out as well. I mean, after you get the demon smiter, unless you just like playing melee, you probably won't want any other sword equipped other than that demon smiter. Because by that time, you should have some decent guns, and you'll probably most players, I think, will stick with the guns most of the time. But I'm sure there are some people that like to play melee out there. So I mean, if that's your playstyle, then by all means, keep another sword equipped besides the Demon Smiter, because the Demon Smiters do not do as much damage as the other swords, plus they're slower. They're really only good for killing demons. Although I did whack a Neander to death with my Demon Smiter the other day, but he really wasn't doing much damage to me. But I would not recommend a Demon Smiter in a normal fight if you're the same level as your enemy. So yeah, there's a turret in this room. And there's a quest person. Oh, and capital ships, they might appear above the city when you start. You may want to avoid those if you can, because when they hammer you with their weapons, it hurts really bad. If you have enough room, you can kind of strafe around them and shoot and not get hit. But you just kind of have to, if you have any kind of speed stat bonuses that'll let you move faster than you've seen me move in this video, then you'll definitely be pretty good on strafing and shooting at the capital ships. And I don't know what it is, but ever since they did the retexture on the humoids' faces, they all look very, I don't know, surprised or sad, like a mixture or something. I'm not really sure. If this guy will hold still, I'll show you. It's like, what? I don't know, they all kind of look like that. Yeah, they're randomly generated, and this dude has really, looks like his arms were blown off in battle, and his head was smashed between a vice or something. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling on, and I'll wrap this video up anyway. So yeah, I hope this video was somewhat helpful. Sorry for going off on random things there, but and again, I'm looking to get a new gaming headset, so if any of you have suggestions or recommendations or anything, go ahead and comment below with a link to the headset that you think is the best, and I'll probably look at several of them. And I've looked at a few on Amazon, but I mean, there's several good ones. I just kind of not sure what I want to get, I guess. Mainly looking for good sound quality and a noise-canceling mic. Again, I really don't care if it's 5.1, 7.1, or just standard stereo. As long as it has good sound and a good mic. That's really what I'm looking for. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. And hopefully I'll get a new headset soon, so my audio will be much clearer, much better. And again, I do thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.